Target will close 167 stores. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian Heiser here and welcome to another episode of Heiser Says. I had my afternoon Steiner coffee. I thought we'd have a quick look at this article from news.com.au. Breaking news regarding Target, where 167 of their stores are going to be closed and several of them will be converted into Kmarts. Now, retail has had a rather interesting time over the last few months. Since the beginning of this year, it seems to be that every day it's another business closing, restructuring, moving only to online, divesting from their retail assets, or going into voluntary or involuntary administration. I can't say I'm too surprised. But remember, guys, this is only the beginning of this great lockdown we're in at the moment. Let's have a read of this. Scores of Target stores will shut forever, and 92 could be converted into Kmarts, according to a shock announcement made today. I mean, when's the last time you've gone to a Target, guys, as opposed to a Kmart? I barely can't even tell the difference anymore, but I'm probably not the demographic. I'm not the demographic. Australian Target fans are in mourning today after parent company Wesfarmers announced up to 167 stores could disappear forever over the next year. I think more so the workers in those stores are going to be a bit worried. Is there such a thing as Target fans? Are people connected to a brand like this? It's not even quality. They don't make anything themselves. It's just imported knickknacks and rubbish. Maybe this is why I'm not the demo. Or maybe we understand why they're having to do this. Under the drastic plan, up to 75 Target stores will be closed down, while 92 will be converted into Kmart outlets, meaning around half of Target's 284-odd Australian stores could be affected. The shock announcement regarding the struggling discount department store chain was made by Wesfarmers, which owns both Target and Kmart, in a note to investors on Friday morning. It always seemed a bit odd that they have these two brands that are, well, they're going to cannibalize consumers from one another. And if we have a look at some of the latest stats, guys, consumer confidence is in the gutter. Business confidence is in the gutter. People are saving fanatically, although some are taking their super out and using it for online gambling, which I'll look at in another video. People are worried. So consumer spending is going down. Maybe now is just the best time to do it. Honestly, it's probably the best time actually to make an announcement like this, because there's going to be less disruptions if you're shutting the store when there's less consumer traffic now anyway. Shut them, rebrand them. Now'd be the time. It also revealed 780 million of write-downs on its Kmart Group, an industrial and safety branch, and a number of plans designed to accelerate the growth of Kmart and address the unsustainable financial performance of Target. They include converting suitable Target and Target country stores to Kmart stores, the closure of between 10 to 25 large format Target stores, the closure of the remaining 50 small format Target country stores, and a significant restructuring of the Target store support office. I mean, just think about it. How much duplication would they have by having a Target brand and a Kmart brand? Can someone explain to me why we've got these two brands now, I guess? Was there any noticeable difference between them? Wesfarmers Managing Director Rob Scott said the changes would enhance the overall position of the Kmart Group while also improving the commercial viability of Target. We haven't heard anything about job losses, have we? For some time now, the retail sector has seen significant structural change and disruption, and we expect this trend to continue. With the exception of Target, Wesfarmers retail businesses are well positioned to respond to the changes in consumer behavior and competition associated with this disruption, Mr. Scott said. How were they well positioned? How? When people are purchasing online, what do you need a Target for? When people are, not going shopping as much. When people are going to off-brand goods, when they're going to Aldi to get their specials. as opposed to Target or Kmart? How are they well positioned? It's just something you have to say, is it? The actions announced reflect our continued focus on investing in Kmart, a business with a compelling customer offer and strong competitive advantages, while also improving the viability of Target by addressing some of its structural challenges by simplifying the business model. The reduction in the Target store network will be complemented by increased investment in our digital capabilities, following the continued strong growth in online sales across the Kmart group and the pleasing progress in Catch since its acquisition in 2019. The expansion of our digital offer will provide customers with access to the Kmart and Target products they love, together with over 2 million products from the Catch marketplace via home delivery or click and collect. So, there you go. That's what they're trying to do. Are they a little too late? Will Australians get more adapted online purchases? Does Amazon have too much of a presence? Not really here in Australia, does it all? We'll have to see. A Target spokeswoman told news.com.au in a statement, the decision had been a difficult one. It always is, isn't it? During this difficult time, we are committed to supporting our team. Across the Kmart Group, we have made a significant effort to avoid store closures and retain our people, and for impacted store team members, we have the benefit of time to help find alternative employment opportunities, the spokeswoman said. All members in Target stores scheduled for conversion to Kmart will be offered the opportunity to join the growing Kmart team. For other affected Target team members, we will work with them to identify and offer other redeployment opportunities in Kmart, Catch, Bunnings, and Officeworks as these businesses continue to grow. We believe that Target has a future as a leading retailer in Australia, and we know it is loved by so many, but a number of actions are required to ensure it is fit for purpose in a competitive, challenging, and dynamic market, including a smaller number of stores and a stronger online business. How is it loved? Really? Is it? Do people have loyalty to shops like this, guys? Is it just me? The investor note also revealed Wesfarmers' expected restructuring costs and provisions in Kmart Group of approximately 120 to 170 million before tax. Non-cash impairment in between 430 and 480 million before tax. Non-cash impairment in the Industrial and Safety Division of approximately 300 million before tax. Kmart Group is also expected to incur one-off non-operating costs of approximately 120 to 140 million relating to the conversion of stores and stock clearance activity prior to closure or conversion. The Target restructure is expected to take place over the next 12 months, although most activity is expected to occur next year. So there you go, lads, all of you in the shop fit out game. Start getting your contacts, working on that. Although, well, having worked for Coles, they're not the best clients. The company also confirmed that while the decision would significantly impact staff, all team members in Target stores scheduled for conversion to Kmart would receive an offer of employment from Kmart, while those from closing stores would be given consideration for new roles. Kmart Group Managing Director Ian Bailey said the company had made a significant effort to avoid store closures, retaining our valued team members, keep serving our customers and supporting our suppliers. Unfortunately, the disruptive and competitive nature of the retail sector requires us to make some difficult decisions to ensure we have a viable Target business into the future, while continuing the strong growth of Kmart and Catch, Mr. Bailey said. This is the first I'm actually hearing of Catch. This is the first I'm hearing of Catch. Am I just showing my middle-aged man life, Australia's favourite online store? Okay, so let's bring it here. I mean, okay, so it's just a version of Amazon. Okay, cool. First time I've ever heard of it. I guess, once again, I'm not the demographic for that, everyone. If they've got Catch, why do they need Kmart? We continue to believe that Target has a future as a leading retail brand in Australia and is much loved by many customers, but a number of actions and changes are required to ensure it is fit for purpose in a competitive, challenging and dynamic environment, including smaller number of stores and a stronger online business. Do people love these stores, guys? I mean, seriously, who cares? I feel sorry for the people that are working there. I see this as an indication that our retail sector is suffering very hard in Australia. I see this as a very big and costly move. There's going to be a lot of empty floor area in some of these tenants. These are going to be anchors, guys. It's going to have an impact. We'll see it manifest in the stock value of some of these businesses that are invested in these centres. It could lead to reduced foot traffic, and that could flow on to the specialty stores in these centres as well. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you're a fan and you want to support us, there are a few ways you can. You can join us on YouTube or Patreon. You can support us via our affiliate links at Amazon or eBay or Independent Reserve and KuCoin. You can send us merch or buy us merch from Heiser Says. Send us gold using Gold Pass from Perth Mint, or support us via PayPal. I'll see you next time.